Hello, Wild Witches. This is Crimson. You're watching some The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Now pick up where we left off after we had a dream of Dandelion. That was a nightmare, really. It's awful. It was brief, at least. Glad for that. So, we were dreaming of Ciri, who didn't, find friends or competent people. All she found was Dandelion. And Dandelion apparently has his own place. Because someone died and was like, "Hey, Dandelion, you want this?" And he's like, "No." I gave it to him anyway. A jerk. So, we're gonna have to go beat up Dandelion, I hope. I wish I had a dwarf friend. That'd be really cool right now. We could, one thing I want to check before we move on to this is secondary, supplier, unique card, look around the area, supervisor, what? Oh, bits, wait. No. Take papers, blah blah blah, blah blah, blah blah. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, so I was looking for a secondary quest to say hi to Triss, but I guess I don't have one. Maybe I have to discover it organically, who knows. Which one of these districts is the Bits? Guess I could accept the Bits quest and go there. But for now, since the game doesn't want to tell me, I'm going this way. I feel like I should summon my horse out of thin air to get there faster. Maybe? Oh, hello. That was the right sign. Are we fighting? Okay.
Mistake.
I mean, if he really wants to fight, I'll do this. Come at me, bandit. Yeah, burn! So why does art exist if I can do that whenever I want, you know? That's me, I'm a rumbling. My sword's not the scary part, it's the fire I'm throwing out of my hand, literally. And I haven't even gotten it all the way upgraded like it's gonna be. Lovely kind of them to line up in a nice, I don't know, fireball pattern for me. Worked out well. Anyone else want to fight? Ah. Oh well. He's not gonna help me out. I'm just gonna run off my sword. What to do? On to the town, same as always. Rain looks funny. Which meant this had like really good rain. Especially with the way they did the lighting around the fires. Oop! Guy appeared out of nowhere.
Oh God, a reaper's come for me.
I'll reap you. Is that a threat? Reap him? What did I even say? I don't know, I had nothing to talk about. I'm kinda like, the game's still going. I will break into your... I'm gonna burn this place down just to get in. Okay, Dandelion, you can't stop me.
Hey, you! I'll never come back, you stinking staggies.
All we wanted was...
What?
Go give a flying fuck what you wanted. Get!
Zoltan? Yeah.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth. Gear up in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Is it alright if I use fire? Because I'm gonna use fire.
Gotta get around him.
What? Okay. I can't play the game during combat, it seems. Like last time I got into a fist fight, I was getting punched for 1,000 damage per swing, so you'll understand if I'm reticent to fight without my magic. Ow. Zoltan, that guy punched you so hard it hit me.
Yeah, almost like we never left Bergen.
I'm gonna pretend I won that, and that I'm not now lacking a bunch of health.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Bredanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Not just barely returned as you saw. Expecting to come home to you hot like a boar in some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Okay, just gonna rob you. That's what I do. Herald of Barbaria.
A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot. I plunged into...
Whoops.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry. 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No. That's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Huh. Dandelion and planning. Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Such a...
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
I'm sad I cut off you making fun of dandelion, Zoltan.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like dandelion.
I do, right? Probably don't.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letonov, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting he's got that damn fool name.
Because he's a damned fool. Do you have anything I could actually rob? I mean, I know this is a bum place, but it's gotta be something.
Annual balladry contest. Silver laurel awarded to Master Dandelion.
Prince Hereward himself did the honors, and the feast afterwards, to celebrate the laureates. Dandelion taught a swine to yodel, and I... another time.
Zoltan, you're awesome.
Nose is too small.
Aye, and the sword's too big. By the by, is that how it's done? Killing a wyvern?
Technique's not quite right, but you gotta admit he's doing it with gusto.
But I'm the wyvern killer. And griffins. And so many other things. Killed a dragon once. Or did I let it go, kinda? I think about it. I'm not quite sure what. Whatever. Can I touch this loot? Not the things taken out of my inventory. There it is. Okay, now it's not.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dolblathana.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dolblathana.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
Well, at least I know I got it so much. He did twice. Said it twice. You owe this all to me, Dandelion, for existing. And making me do that succubus part in Witcher 2. Letter from Fran. Gate of the Hierarch. Why do you have so much crap? Oh god. I need it though. I need to... You know what I need to do is just literally sell every item in my inventory one of these days. Just find someone with a lot of money who will accept my crap and just be like, sell all. Except that's not a key that exists, even though it should be. And then I'll be like, oh, now I can use money. I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. I don't even care at this point. I'm literally never going to use it because I'm never going to put up with the crafting system, so... Yeah. Okay, well that's the plan. Guess I can stop looting all this. What do I actually need? Booze to refill my potion so I cannot die. Oh, I'm done. I'm done. Get me out of here, please. Read them. Read Dandelion's planner. All right. Okay, quest items planner. Rose, Molly, Vespula, Mira, blah, blah. Okay. Sure. I got all of that. Took it all in instantly. In a second.
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone.
Everyone, actually.
Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly, keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects, examines it from all perspectives. If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh, I doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh, truly perverse.
You didn't ken half of it. Called him a stallion once. That's a fool took it as a compliment, till she pulled a bit in the reins into her cupboard. Poor bastard fled out the window.
You dinna. Look at that. You dinna. You dinna, Ken.
Vespula. Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
Why did my amulet bounce?
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs what Rosa var Atre named her Guahir. Well chosen, eh?
All right. But Varatra? Her dad happened to be the Nilfgaardian ambassador?
He is. You know him?
Wouldn't say that. Had a brief conversation with him at the palace in Vizima.
Well, then you've a good notion of the kind of bloke he is. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric. But we Rosa preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. I mean, instructor.
That's me.
A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Well, well, seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women myself, but this one's exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard be jealous.
You want to take this one, then?
Nah, you can have her.
Why?
See, elven beauty's like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
Well, adventure time.
Well, know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
We're starting with this. Why not? We just work our way down it. Or not. Will you tell me which of these was which lady? You know what? Never mind.
We'll deal with the witches, then we'll come for you, don't you worry.
Hey, dwarves. How you doing? Hey, what? What's... laundry. If you say so. I don't know what... laundry.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay...
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Go. Now.
Now listen. You might have 2 swords, but there's 4 of us.
Yeah. 4 men, collecting tribute from 1 washerwoman. Don't think I have much to fear.
Best think again.
Murder time. I will, actually. Ow. Okay. Or I'll incompetently swing in between the 2 enemies I was aiming at. Yeah, put that away. We're not over time, are we? Oh, we're nearly over time.
Time to end this.
Okay, let's get my fire out. Now. Yeah, I'll do fire again. Because now that I understand I have that health regen thing. Although, guy with that thing is annoying. Long spear thing. What are you using? Is that literally just a spear? Like, cause of that. That's the entire reason I just... Ugh. Like he just suddenly parries and I'm... There we go. Okay. Yeah, run, fools! I'll get you. Do I want to try to block? Yeah, I'll try to block at you. Okay. Such a nice ability. Just healing in general. You die? Some people.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait. Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Covere. Ha! Horvere, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Free to marry ya.
Alright, well I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. My hat is off to you.